Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm Dan and thank you for watching this quick tip video, this time in Adobe Audition. I want to show you how to use the REMIX tool. This allows you to change the length of any song to any duration. This is ideal for when you're working on a promo piece or a slightly longer piece where you need the length of a song altering. Let's get into it. Once Adobe Audition is open, we need to import our track. Once the track is imported into Adobe Audition, we also need a multi-track. You can create a multi-track by clicking multi-track here. The new multi-track session menu will pop up and you can give it a name. I'll just call this REMIX. Once you have a multi-track, you can then drag your music onto the track. You can then select the audio in the multi-track, go to Properties down here and go to Enable REMIX. Adobe Audition will analyse the track to find out the beat and places it can cut. You also have the target duration down here. This is how long you want the song to be for your project. For this example, I'll go with 60 seconds. As you can see here, Adobe Audition has turned our track into 1 minute and 2 seconds, which is close enough. It's not perfect, but it's a lot closer than what it was before. You'll also notice a white squiggle line up here. This indicates that Adobe Audition has put a cut in your clip. Whenever you see one of these, I recommend playing the audio around it just to make sure it sounds okay. Most of the time it sounds perfect, but the odd occasion you might want to tweak a couple of settings. That's sounding great to me, you can hardly even tell there's a cut there. If you do want to change your place of the cut, you've got these options down here. Now this is a very creative process and everyone will want a totally different version of the song. Just mess around with the settings and get it right to what you think sounds good. Now this was really useful if we wanted to make a clip shorter, but what about if you wanted to make it longer? Well, you can do the same thing down here, you just change the target duration. This time, instead of 1 minute, we'll try 10 minutes. And as you can see, Adobe Audition is going to quickly analyse things again, and this time we've got a track which is now 10 minutes and 1 second long. We've got a lot more cuts this time, and a lot of the track seems to be looping. So you can change the minimum and maximum slack down here. If you change the minimum loop, you'll notice the loops get longer and longer. Once you're happy with the length of the track and the cuts Adobe Audition has made, you can then export it. To do this, click the track, go to File, Export, Multi-Track Mixdown and Entire Session. You can then change where you want the track to go, so I'll put it into a new folder and then just hit Save. Double check the settings you want it to be. I'm just going to stick with a WAV and then hit OK. So there we go, Adobe Audition has now exported the track and you now have the perfect track with the perfect length for your project. If you do like this video and other ones I've made, I've done one on sky replacement and a photo merge, I would love it if you could like, comment and subscribe on my channel. I do plan on making more of these tutorials and it's nice to see the feedback generated so far. And if there's anything you'd like to see or learn how to do, please let me know and I'll get on it for you. Thanks again for watching, cheers.